Hello, all. Welcome to study 48 of the Solving Studies to Improve Chess Calculation series. This is going to be a lighter one. This one comes from Paul Heuacker. He was born in the German Empire, really on the end of the 19th century. He produced a bit more than 100 studies, and this one is really amazing. It's a small material, of course, just 1 pawn for each side and one bishop plus the kings, of course, and it's why to play and win. If you haven't, I suggest you watch the guide so you are better prepared to extract better benefits from this type of practices. If you already are prepared, then the countdown will start and then I resume with you with the solution. And here we are. Let's go directly for the first only good move, which is bishop a7 exclamation mark. Not hard to find. This is going to be a short solution for sure. The idea is white wants to win, and the only way is to get the pawn into promotion. But if we go too fast, well, then black just advances its own pawn and stays controlling the long diagonal, so it's impossible for white to get a clear promotion, and so a draw is on the menu. Uh, so to solve this problem, white offers the bishop. Of course, black can take the bishop, because if I accept the bishop, then the pawn can reach easily the promotion, and this is an easy win for white. So, without being able to accept the offer, black needs to go, and it decides to go to a1. Of course, now we can attack the bishop. The bishop still has another square, and if we attack again, well, it has another square again. And we can't be here repeating moves, because it will be a draw by repetition. So, we need to keep finding another solution. And now it's the moment. This study is nicknamed the bomb, and we are going to see why, because now it's time for white to drop the bomb, which is a great blow. It's bishop d4, so completely blocking the diagonal for the efforts black needs to do. Of course, now black accepts the bishop. If it goes with the pawn, it's going to be the same technique. Now the king moves to d3, the idea being we are threatening to advance the pawn, and if the black advances to e4, then we take the bishop, so being able to promote it again. Now what can black do? Of course, it can try to bring the king to help, but it has no time, because when we reach this situation, we simply promote, and now advancing the pawn with check, well, we just take the bishop, and again, it's an easy win. So black can't approach with the king, so needs to move away with the bishop, so to have the option of advancing the pawn and keep controlling the diagonal. But of course, the bomb was not dropped without purpose, and the idea is to come with the king to e4, now blocking the pawn can't move, and because the pawn can't move, we simply advance our pawn, so whatever black does over here, let's say for example something like this, we simply go on, and we are guaranteeing the promotion, because this pawn forms a block to the bishop that can't reach the queen. And I hope you have enjoyed. This is the bomb, the study brought to us by Paul Heuacker. And see you again in future studies, as always. Bye bye.